Hello and welcome to glennzb TV, the show that puts glennzb up your Periscope. I'm bringing New Zealand to the world and the world to New Zealand. And there's a reason why I very, hey Digital Age TV, hey bro. There's a reason why I very nearly didn't have any topics at all today, to be honest. There's a lot of rushing around just before broadcast time, actually, before the show this morning, getting stuff to get. And I nearly thought, no, look, I can't do it. And it's because I've only had 3.5 hours sleep because I went to the opening night of Greece last night. The show, not the country. Have they reopened Greece, the country? I don't know. If they did, I didn't get invited to the opening. But anyway, great show. It was good. I mean, I've seen it a million billion times. I was in it once. But almost worth not getting home until 11 o'clock and then not getting to bed until about 11:30 and then the alarm going off at 2:55. Oh, poor glennzb complaining about his free tickets to shows. Anyway, I pulled out all the stops and I put together a few topics for you anyway, like... What do you mean you've seen this topic before? Yes, you have seen Learn Geography through current events, but you've never ever heard about Berwyn, Pennsylvania, which is of course a very important swing state in the US election. Melania Trump spoke in Berwyn this morning, a rare campaign speech. I'm trying to find more information about Berwyn. Looks like there's a few thousand people live there, sort of about 5,000 people maybe. So I don't know how many voters she's going to swing in Berwyn specifically. But interesting on the where to eat in Berwyn. I'm intrigued by Quincy's original lobster rolls. Obviously, I'd be checking out the Berwyn Pizza and Family Restaurant. I don't know why it's a pizza and family restaurant. Like, why isn't it just a family pizza restaurant? That seems strange. Anyway, and so look, on my top 10 list of Berwyn restaurants, I've got Handel's Homemade Ice Cream in there. We've got Sweet Jasmine's Bakery. I've got MJ's Cafe, which has got a picture of a waffle, big waffle with whipped cream on it. Clay's Creative Corner Bakery. Tiramisu Cucina Romana. So there's a lot of dessert happening in Berwyn. Like, of my top 10 restaurants there, about 5 of them seem to be dessert places or bakery places. There's Sweet Tooth in Melania Town today. Interesting. Couldn't find a cheese board on there. Quite a few Asian fusion things going on, so that's interesting. Anyway, more important. What the hell are you wearing, Joe Madden? As he celebrates the Chicago Cubs coming back from whatever the curse thing was that none of us in the rest of the world really understand how a goat affects sporting events that dramatically. I mean, obviously there's that one and they're doing the Middle East where they run around chasing the goat and they tear it to pieces on their horse. Mongolia, is that where they do that? Anyway, but that doesn't work out quite so well for the goat. And if I was a goat, I'd be cursing those players and those teams. Anyway, Joe Madden. Is it any relation to the Madden brothers, Joel Madden and the other Madden, whose name nobody can ever remember? Good Charlotte? No? Don't know? Anyway, why I'm holding this here. Why is he wearing the... What's that? What's going on here? What are you wearing? I went to the sports department. I did research. Yes, that's right. Even though, like, literally 15 minutes ago, I had no topics for this show. I not only have I come up with topics, and I've had time to go to the sports department and quiz them about why. And no, it's not a sleep mask. Apparently, that is because there may be champagne in the changing sheds when you win. And somebody could have an eye out with a popping cork. So that's health and safety right there, is what that is. Eye protectors for everybody. Insert your own opinions, comments. What do you mean you're cheating because you're doing the same topic again? Well, yes, but seriously, Sky News anchor, serious Sky News Australia anchor, and not that one, that one. Come on, that I don't care what people. You could do the news nude if you want. Preferably, I'd like her to do the news rather than him do the news nude, but I don't really care. But call it nude news, not Sky News, not serious news. That's too much. That's too much. Like even that, to me, I'm uncomfortable about that. But that, has she got that on backwards? Am I sounding like an old fuddy-duddy? Anyway, finally, oh, glennzb, you're cheating! That's the third time you use the same topic, but on the same news bulletin. I couldn't help but notice inappropriate weather girl. Going with the same. Is hers pulled in even further? Across the. I don't know. There's a lot of flesh happening on Sky News. I certainly wasn't really paying attention to what the news stories were or what the weather was in New Zealand. Let's not be like Trump. I'm not grabbing anything. I'm just saying that's not appropriate, is it? Is it? Is that the world we're living in now? I am glennzb, pretty covered up, except for this part. Thanks for having me up Periscope. See you back here again on Monday.